top-10 matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taking about 7 yards deep. Get this to the 19, so probably should have shipped it for the touchdown. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they had that committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past it, and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. After the touchdown, here's Booker on to kick it away. Taking about 7 yards deep. And he'll be blocked out shy of the 20, so decision to bring it out of the end zone. There to go. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And at times, they're able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback.
Fuck, man, I forgot to set that shit. You called me on that one. I wasn't even ready for that shit. I was fucking typing in the chat.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. Physical play on the football there. That's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time you got to get close, get in tight, and knock the ball away.
Ball on the 30 as they come out 2nd and 10.
Fuck. Oh, my fault. I shouldn't even do that shit.
2 yards no loss on 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, they drop the throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. And he will shoot back to the 34-yard line. 6 there for the 1st down play.
Like the strategy, extra tight ends, extra deep. You want to run the football, but that means probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're a girl.
Yeah, we saw the result negative yardage. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
The end result was brute force on brute force, but think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second before you have to try to make the tackle on the big guy.
Oh, he's got that wide open complete. And he will have a Ravens.
Oh, fuck, I'm forgetting these rules ain't the same. I'm tripping. My bad, Mike.
This drive rolling, it's another first down. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
My bad with that no huddle shit. I forgot about these rules.
Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold on for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
All right, Brad, I know we know what we're doing here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a number of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Second and 5. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Wow. Oh, G. White. G. White, bitch ass.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground, all the way to the house. Now the defense is near expecting a run.
My shit set. My shit ain't even set.
Just taking it big time, John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's Ezekiel. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now, Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They said there was a lot of discussion on their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, all those types of plays.
And they lose usage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to put him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time, but led a touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Stick with it on field. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Get your bitch ass up.
They gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
This nigga out for the game.
Right now, losing 3. And now it's third down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing.
The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
What the fuck?
Intercepted.
2 interceptions to a lineman? Oh my God.
Actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Right after the turnover to come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football and capturing the pass.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Ravens
Run game here with Townsend. And he goes down to 7. Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's not very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, the home zone, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This is a 22-yard short attempt.
Good shit, Mike, boy.
No good. And this score will stay right where it is. So that's what you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from a very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand in on it, then I can understand it. But it's almost like you're going to slip or something to stop this swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down.
Here on the jet sweep. This lines up a gain of 4 to the 41. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, the one thing about this play, it can be even more effective when you run around motion. And there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back there to 40 at the 39. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And for the 3rd time here, this pass is intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And now look at this, big gain and a fumble. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the
Boy, fuck with Madden, boy. Why fuck with the Madden people, boy.
Up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back. He's got it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From the shotgun this will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
Man, what the fuck injuries on? 5?
Now it appears we got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the deal, this is the fullback. He's got the first down and now past midfield. And brought down across the field.
Dislocated hip.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain
He out of here. He out of here about 10 weeks.
This guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, you might want to get out of the way.
And they get this down only going to 46. A gain of 3 and 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake as they set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup.
And he's kicked up in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. After right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Booker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
The pass.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle, because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll throw now on the final play. And that will be incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Second and 1. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
C.J. Henderson on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
First down.
He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bass. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
42.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. That one good for 37 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's the fullback. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Ravens cut into that lead. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Chiefs 21, Ravens 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. The drive starts with a completion left side. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now they try the right side here. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
At the 29-yard line.
First down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. They get 8 yards back there. They could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
This nigga trying to kill my little quarterback. This nigga can't get a pass off back there. What I did you? Throw Will partner. Nigga trying to kill his man.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. And he comes back with one complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. The Ravens on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A gain of 8 and a first down. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Never make the mistake that this slot receiver.
Bruh, you see this bitch ass shit?
Or just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Good solid gain on first down. About what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10.
They ain't ready for us.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and forever. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 27. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Take over first.
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is
game.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game.
8. The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment and stay focused.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 19. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy